Hello, 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 everyone. My name is Rada, and I'm a personal style coach and owner of Style You Best. And today we will talk about color theory, color typing. Are you confused with it? Do you think it's useful and good for you, or you think it's super outdated? I will give you my version of color typing and explain what nuances are important and what are not, and how to simplify this system to help you to use it to your advantage. Thank you for your time if you're joining me right now in live, or thank you for your time if you're watching the replay. I am grateful that you're with me. So, colors. There is different color theories and different names to the color types that are going around for few decades already. Some of the image consulting are doing color typing. Some of them are using color theory just to support their suggestions. And I belong to the second group. I do think that there is a lot of common sense and good rules within the color types, but I use it in a very flexible way. I never go with the recommendation as it. That's too complicated and not always work, but I do use it as a guidance and help. So what do I mean and what things are important to remember? First of all, I would like you to use and understand the contrast in your appearance, mostly contrast of your face. What do I mean by contrast is difference between color of your hair, whatever there is, it may be dyed, it may be natural, it doesn't matter, color of your skin, your brows, your eyes, and your lips, how contrasting they are with each other. So if you can imagine myself without these glasses that are very distracting for the purpose of today's video, without lipstick, I have a little contrast only because my brows are very black and they contrast with my pale skin and with my white hair. Imagine that I have brows that are kind of matching my hair. My eyes are light. You can't see it, but they're relatively light. There is no contrast on my face. If I'm wearing makeup every day, and I do, by makeup, I add contrast. Why we care about contrast? Because that's actually show us if we can use contrasting colors and how bright we can allow the colors to be in our outfits. If I'm low contrast person and I will wear something extremely bright like this, people, when they look at me, they will see the clothes themselves and not myself. If I support my contrast by makeup, by very bold frames, I can wear more contrasting clothes and more bright colors. So that's something very easy to remember. If you have some bright colors in your wardrobe, support them with additional contrast if you're relatively not contrasting in your face. Rule number one. Another thing to remember about color is how light or how dark it is. And that's also relates to your image, to color of your skin and color of your hair mostly. Darker you are, darker colors will suit you. Lighter you are, light colors will best suit you. That's the easy rule. You just match your colors to the colors of your clothing. I mean the intense and the lightness and darkness of color. Imagine Scandinavian woman that is super light, very light hair, super light skin, very light eyes, everything light. Imagine her in black. It will absolutely banish her out. It will not look balanced with her appearance. And that's the rules that you need to remember. If you medium darkness person, you can afford or allow to yourself wear any color, lighter and darker. So rule is simple. And the third characteristic of color is actually warm and cold. And that's where the most confusion happens, because nobody really understands how to determine. Many people are also not so cold and not so warm. So they somewhere in middle or they neutral, and that makes this task even harder. So the easiest test, it's actually takes something very orange, that is the warmest color, and something in blue, and see what color makes you look better. Okay? If you can find scarves or something, you will see what color looks better on you. You can see that blue looks better. If you don't feel really difference, it means that it's not so important for you. You just can pay attention that some colors will make you look better, your eyes will pop, your skin will look smoother, less imperfections, and some colors will make you look a little bit sicker, or maybe tired, or maybe emphasize the circles under your eyes and these kind of things. But usually it's so subtle that it's really not so important. Just to demonstrate that same color can be warmer or colder, but you can see it only in comparison between them. You see those two colors, this is warm color and this is cold color, but you can tell it only when you look at them together in comparison. So it's not so important, considering that most of us wearing gray, black every time. This color theory is not so critical for us. So remember, contrast is the most critical part to understand, just to look balanced, to let your face lead the appearance and not the dress. Because if contrast is not right, people will see the dress and not you. So another thing about color that I wanted to mention, that color is energy. It sends specific waves frequency. So it is energy, it's physics, it's optics, it's energy. When we put color on ourselves, it gives energy inside to us and also gives energy outside to the people that look at us. So color is extremely powerful tool to support our energy and also show energy to others. Think about bright red dress. When you're not ready to attention, when you don't feel powerful, you don't want to wear this kind of dress. You want to hide behind grays and blacks. On the other side, if in your bad day, you will force yourself, because you will not do this. But if you force yourself, wear some saturated color like dress, like red, you will feel better during the day, because it will kind of inject energy into yourself. Many people will feel uncomfortable wearing bright colors, also because of their low self-esteem and low energy levels. And you can adjust them by forcing yourself to wear some color. So my bottom line, use color theory in moderation. Don't get too complicated with it. Just apply your common sense. If you attracted to the color, try it on yourself better in the daylight with the usual makeup that you wear, if you wear makeup, or without makeup, if that's your usual, and see what this color makes to you. And that's work only in the area, top area of your shoulders. That's the only area that will affect your face. If you like yellow and yellow makes you look sick, wear yellow pants. Just avoid the area around your face. Or if you have nice dress that you really like, the color and the dress and it's wrong color for your skin, wear some jewelry like necklace in different color or some scarf that will separate the wrong color from your face, and that's how it works. But wear colors. Colors are good for us, especially in winter when our energy is so low, when nature is so gray or white around us. Go for colors. I hope it helped. If you have specific question about color types yourself, what to avoid, what to use, just message me. I will be happy to help. Hugs and kisses to everyone. See you next time. Bye.